indictments, is that correct? If you'll hand it to the bailiff seated right here, he'll bring it to me and I'll publish it in open court. Each verdict form reads, in each of the counts against each defendant, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. That's all 3 counts against Ms. Bell and all 8 counts against Mr. McNabb. Is there anything further required of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor, that's what you told the jury.
Okay. Except for the alternate jurors where you don't have to answer. I'm going to start with the jury foreperson. I'm going to go down to you, then I'm going to skip back to the second row, go this way, and then I'm going to skip back to the third row and finish up. Except for the alternate jurors, y'all don't answer. Mr. Foreperson, is this your verdict?
Yes, sir.
Is it a true verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it freely and voluntarily entered into? Was it freely and voluntarily entered into?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is this your verdict?
Yes, sir.
Is it a true verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it freely and voluntarily entered into?
Yes, sir.
Is this your verdict?
Yes, sir.
Is it a true verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it freely and voluntarily entered into?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is it a true verdict? Was it freely and voluntarily entered into? Is this your verdict?
Yes, sir.
Is it a true verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it freely and voluntarily entered into?
Yes, sir.
Is this your verdict?
Yes,
Is
sir.
it a true verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it freely and voluntarily entered into?
Yes, sir.
Is this your verdict?
Yes, sir.
Is it a true verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it freely and voluntarily entered into?
Yes, sir.
Is this your verdict? Is it a true verdict? Was it freely and voluntarily entered into? Is this your verdict?
Yes, sir.
Is it a true verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it freely and voluntarily entered into?
Yes, sir.
Is this your verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it a true verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it freely and voluntarily entered into?
Yes, sir.
Is this your verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it a true verdict? Was it freely and voluntarily entered into?
Yes, sir.
Is this your verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it a true verdict?
Yes, sir.
Was it freely and voluntarily entered into?
Yes, sir.
Anything further required?
Yes, Your Honor.
If y'all, all of the attorneys come forward and look at these verdicts to see that they're in its proper form. Each is dated and signed by the foreperson.
Here's to me, Your Honor.
Mr. Frost,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to order that it be filed with the court. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I certainly do appreciate your service. A difficult case, very emotional case. I always want to thank the alternate jurors who had to sit through the case without the deliberation phase of it. I really do appreciate your effort. I'm going to go ahead and excuse y'all, so I'll excuse you. Now we have the media around, whether y'all talk to